Well, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Welcome back, guys. We are racing at Texas this week. So, with that in mind, trying to keep the rear tire on the car is going to be quite the task. That's for sure. Do as I normally do and look at what we've got for paint schemes this week. Got a nice Ford Performance on this 106 car. The Waluigi car, the 152. That's hilarious. Love that. Got an in and out this week on the 552. What is this? Daft Punk? Is that what that said? It doesn't say Daft Punk, I believe. That is a Daft Punk car in the 45. We got a Mountain Dew car again on 162 of Zach. Probst? I don't know how to pronounce that, actually. Let's see if I can get a different camera angle. Great. There are not really any good camera angles for the pit road. There's me, of course. K&N car, 404 of Sean Ramsey. Nice and simple. Nothing wrong with that. Spec map on it. It's actually really nice. What is this? This is interesting. Something different on the 123 of Chris Chitterling. Got somebody putting the numbers up by the fender. That is interesting. What is it? JGM? BGM? Can't tell what that says. Bow Junkie Media. How interesting. And number 87, Douglas Rockwell. And then Angel the Neo has got the Diet Coke car. Nice spec map on the gold. I like that a lot. Got a Quick Trip. Number 151. No sponsor on this, but an interesting, almost like waveform kind of design on Dallas's car. Got a Tim Hortons car. Christopher Odell. And the 401 Camry. I like the spec map on this one too. I need to figure out how to get... if this is not a custom number, which I would assume it's not because it's 401. I need to figure out how to get the numbers to go chrome on a non-custom number car. I'd like to anyway. Got the 83 of Hayden Malcolm. And the Apex Sim Racing Chevrolet.
Hey, is there still an hour of practice left?
Yeah, there's about an hour left.
Ooh, that baby going spin out.
Oh, where's the 87? What just happened? Uh-oh. No, just too much gas. Burnt the rear right down. Went for a spin. Well, oh, there's a new one. TKG. What does that say? Simport. Simsport? Okay, Trinity. This has got to be some sort of broadcast sort of thing. I'd have to assume. Interesting to see what. Oh, what's? Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. That was interesting to say the least. Okay. Looks like we've seen most of everybody that's in here so far. I'm sure we'll get a lot more as we get closer to the actual race time. I'm not sure that a lot of people actually are in here until probably about 15 minutes before. So we'll take another look at paint schemes later. I myself should probably be getting some practice in. I am going to turn music off really quick. Because I've not figured out how to get music on the stream without me being able to hear it. And I really don't want to listen to music while I'm driving. I need to listen to the tires and such things.
Yeah, my bad. Didn't mean to come up on you on that. I was changing something.
Can barely hear Douglas. That's cool. Should probably turn the steering ratio up so I have more motion to play with the wheel. See if we can go any faster than I did before. Oh yeah. It's more practicing long run scenarios than qualifying. So we'll see what. It's only going to move me up into fourth. So it might not pain me. See what the faster people are doing. I don't necessarily know if I know the fastest way around this track because this entry is so wide. It almost feels like it's a hassle to go up towards the wall. But, we'll see about that. taking more of a dramatic line and just kind of shredding the right front just because it's a qualifying lap, or what? Pull off on the backstretch here and take a look at quickest guy's lap. And as the session goes on, it's going to heat up too, so. Never know. Zach with the 29.05. Let's take a look at. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Take a look at his lap. And not quite to the wall. Apexing, yeah, right at mid corner. Gets down to the apron. Kind of a touch and go. Sounds like he's keeping a pin through here for sure. Okay. I'll try a wider line in the one. See if that's power that I can pick up on out of the corner. See if I can muster another 10th or so out of this car. Quite get down. It's only the first lap anyway. Might need to be getting off the gas earlier. Might have to watch the lap again to see where he's lifting. So I can't take a wider line and keep it in the throttle as long. More people on the track, who knows, the track can be just getting warm, not really optimal condition to set anything quicker than I was already able to. Well, that worked, as long as the car sticks. Oh, I'm gonna lose it on exit though. Try doing something like that again. can't get the same runoff. Might need a reset because fall off in this car is pretty quick.
What do we got? Another hour or?
Yeah. See, but if you do
49
something like
minutes.
that where you lift off early to try and get back on the throttle, the car
Carry
is
on
just
the
gonna walk up.
black box. Or standing black box. Black box. You can see them in the bottom right.
This place is so much fun.
Yeah, it must be in a really great city.
The sarcasm. Love it.
Yeah, Texas is a state, right?
Yeah, but the track is in an awesome city in Texas.
Just making sure.
When I was a kid, I could literally hear the cars racing around this track during race days.
That's all.
Hell yeah. Do you go every year, Dylan?
No, I went to a couple. I actually got to be part of a pit crew, technically, for one of the lower level races. I held the lollipop during a race.
The lollipop.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've only been to San Antonio and Texas, and that experience was pretty okay. I couldn't speak for anything like Austin, Houston, or Dallas, though.
Fort Worth beats all those cities. It's the best.
Yeah, my fiance was doing some military training at Sam Houston, so that's why we were down there.
There's an apron there.
Dallas and Houston barely count as Texas, and Austin's not much further off of it.
Okay, see if we can.
Chitterling, I'm looking forward to seeing whatever weird line you come up with in 1 and 2 tonight.
Not to thinking about it.
Yeah, 1 and 2 was definitely going to be interesting. Oh.
Sterling lost.
Keep smacking the wall in front of us.
Well, my attempt at a diamond pattern just now did not work, so switch you gun mode.
Yo, what's up, Haley? I believe I'm reading that correctly. I'm trying to drive and read at the same
Late
time.
March did not work either. I lost time doing that. I could also be getting on the phone.
that stick. It's going to be quite interesting to see what people are going to do qualifying wise in 1 and 2. It's like if you let off early, get to the bottom, try to get back on, the car's just going to wash up. So these things are not free whatsoever. And you can do the thing where you just pin it all the way to the bottom and brake in the center. But I got back on throttle way too late that time. Way had done it before, got me like 400s on the for 1 and 2, but I lost it by the time I got to 3 and 4. So, see, and the car just wants to wash up, so you feel the front's just scrubbing really hard. Oh, that's an apron. And you can't like slap the throttle open to try and get the rear end to kick out. It won't do that on fresh tires. It's just too much grip. You knew to get it to do it on the long run, but by then it's just you're adding more heat to the tire, and it's gonna get way too loose. So, really not sure what the quickest way around here is going to be. In terms of qualifying. But either way, I'm still top 5 for the moment. So it's not like I'm that far off. Oh yeah, let's try and get... Let's try... Why can't I speak English? Let's get this wheel ratio turned up a little bit. 14-1 maybe? I don't know if that's going to be too slow. Cameron is here. That feels too slow to me. I don't like that. Maybe turn the brake bias down for later in the run. We could be getting some brake rotation. So yeah, let's try 12-1. Should probably take the offset out of it too. Not really a fan of the offset. Yeah, getting it in a beeline just takes way too much speed off the backstretch. Give this a shot. A little bit faster. You have to be extra smooth. Oh, I didn't get all the way down to the bottom. Oh, well. Oh, first gonna walk up into the wall. Try to get a run up since I run that exit. Yeah. That's gonna be it for qualifying on these tires, so I guess I'll just practice some long run scenarios. See if we can't find anybody to link up with. Just run around in dirty air. Probably catching Jeff here, I've not been paying attention to the relative. Especially if he's going to be taking a high line like that into 3. Looks like he's running one of those patriotic Jimmy Johnson schemes. I'm a huge Jimmy Johnson fan, so definitely try to link up with him. You know, and the other thing too, with cars being on track, is that the bottom groove could just be too hot to do anything with. In terms of being faster than I was before. Yeah, I'm not... Whoa. I was not ready for him to come down that quick. Really scared me. Kind of arrow washed me here. Expecting him to actually stay higher than that based off of what he was doing previously. I just don't see how that entry he's got into 3 it's gonna help him at all. mean, all he's really doing is scrubbing more fronts. I'm taking that really wide arc in and cutting down. Oh, that's wall. What's up, Justin? Oh god, I'm getting called Boyd again. This is never gonna die. The Boyd will live on forever, I suppose. This is gonna be... What have I done to my fronts? Why are they gone already? Oh, you know what the thing... I might go back to 10 to 1. I might actually be messing with myself going to 12 to 1 now. I don't know. Really don't know if I mean, I want the 12 to 1 just to have more control. But yeah, Justin, the interview last night was really funny because they brought me in, and yeah, we had a good laugh over the name. Looks like it finally got fixed, so. And I really don't have any problem with it. I'm just kind of playing with the joke, to be honest. I did not get to the bottom. What am I doing? I should experiment with running different lines in 1 and 2. Just for the sake of being prepared. It is getting hotter, I can tell. Callum was telling me it was like a typo somewhere, because it was even wrong like in iRaicing. So they give us nicknames for the Shop v Shop series instead of, you know, it being, you know, the respective sim center and then, you know, the number of the sim rig. They'd give us nicknames, and they messed that one up too. So I honestly, it just was a typo and it got stuck, I guess. Oh, why did I do that? This isn't 1 and 2. Thanks. I appreciate it. I like I said, I really don't care, but has Donnie? Have I heard from Donnie? Yeah, I did. He was messaging me yesterday saying that he got like a road call. He got stuck out in the Tacoma rail yard, and then turns out that the race control did not want to allow substitutes anyway. So I told him that. I told him I hope it made him feel better, but apparently it didn't. But yeah. You know, stuff happens. I get it. I'm not going to hold anything against him for it, even though I know he feels bad. But it's like, you know, it's nothing he needs to dwell on, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Oh, damn. His whole rig broke? I know he said something about something being broken. I didn't realize the whole thing broke. I know he was pretty upset about the CRS race. I know he got junked on the first lap. I was hearing his wheelbase got junked, or just the rim. God, the car does not want to go to the bottom. I need to adjust my angle into turn 1, I guess. Well, that sucks that his wheelbase went out. Was it under warranty at all? He took the air off my spoiler. All my rears are going to be blistering. What base did he get? I really didn't need to slow down that much there. I apologize, Jarrett. I'm on really old tires, Jared. I'm sorry. I'll stay outside into one. Oh, that's two outside. Whoops. Yeah, that's why I should be practicing other lines. An Alpha Pro? Damn. Yeah, with my situation that I have, I actually have room to go buy a sim rig now instead of just playing on a desktop. So I think my first order of business when it comes to it is buy a cockpit. This car does not want to stay down whatsoever anymore. I think I've not been very careful with the fronts. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a toss-up between getting a cockpit and getting triple monitors at the moment. Because I could technically just mount triple monitors on my desktop and then have the chassis sit in front of my desk and then just, you know, get like an or cockpit and get one of those Jesus. Get one of those aluminum ones so I can just stuff it in the corner when I'm not using it. And have my monitors still mounted on the desk. We'll see if that's possible though. We've got a three-way battle here. I've not seen this O2 Red Bull car before. Or 102, sorry. I don't remember. Yeah, Paul, Young, Kim. I don't remember him from Daytona last week. Oof. Oh. We've got a... Come on. Oh, what? It's not Trevor Bain who drove this car. Who drove to 21 when they had this game? I mean, I know Trevor Bain drove it, but I think it was before they came out with the Mustang body. Would have that been Ryan Blaney? Would that have been Blaney? Got a Krispy Kreme car. I think I remember that from last week. The John Deere car. Hope he's got right to repair and the rights to that green, or John Deere's gonna come after him for a cease and desist. Ooh, got a little classic Toyota TRD, red, orange, and black going on. Even Bubba Wallace drove the 21? I don't remember that. Not saying that you're wrong, I just don't remember that. The spec map on this Red Bull car, though, is pretty cool. Got a Dynaco car and a Pepsi car. Wow, we've got a big group here. There's the Hot Wheels car. Uh-oh. This is the TV I messed up earlier. We've got a 4-way battle going on in practice. 5-way, actually. Hot Wheels car's taking the lead of the group. They're 3 wide behind them. Just about made that 4 wide. Goodness gracious. Oh, we got a door bang up top. Oh yeah, there's that Detroit Lions car. I thought that was hilarious last week. Some of the paint schemes you see when you get into stuff like this is so hilarious. You know, I want to look that up. I'm gonna look that up if I'm gonna look up Bubba Wallace's career, because I'm gonna be honest. In Cup Series, I thought I only raced for 2311, but I'm also not the biggest Bubba fan, so I say fan as if I am one, but yeah, I don't really know about him a whole lot. Let's check out his Wikipedia page. Racing career. That. Come on, show me the Cup Series stuff. I want to know about his ARCA. He got in the Cup Series in 2017. Yeah, the 43. That I know. For Richard Petty Motorsports. That was a Smithfield car. Who drove that before? That was yeah, who drove the Smithfield car before? That would have been wasn't it one of Danica's boyfriends at the time? What was his name? Ricky Stenhouse? Gosh, this is some trivia for me. I brought up the whole list. You're fine, Justin. Some really good racing right here. I might need to, like, hop into this or something. Yeah, because didn't Bubba Wallace start racing for 2311 in like 21? He raced with Petty from 2017 till then. 15 minutes left to practice. Let's go get a run. Oh, my wheel. Oh, God. I just got that guy out. See if I'm able to kind of sandbag and let this group come around.
Sorry.
Mm. Okay, sounds good, Justin. We'll see ya.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Lane.
Show me the way, brother.
The way.
I missed the bottom so bad.
I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be getting that big group anywhere near me. I came out like right at the wrong time. Oh, I see him back there. I'll sandbag a little bit. Oh, run it really close on me, jeez. I might be on too new of tires to really be competitive with these guys. Might just be not too much grip. But nonetheless, it'll be good to run in a group. Oh, into the wall. Into the wall again. No torch onto your car. Whoa. Breaking loose. It's an interesting snap. am definitely getting a little bit more settled into the 12-to-1 ratio. So hopefully that helps save some tire with a little bit more control. Shoot for the inside here. Power over the top. I don't like that though. Probably shredding some tire. Especially with how long this race is, I don't know what cautions are going to look like. It could get pretty loose pretty fast if tire management is not upkept. Oh, damn, what a hit.
Sorry about that.
Oh, another car breaking loose.
Hit him this time.
My bad, Christopher. I got tight.
No, you're all good, man.
Sliding down on the apron. Right across my nose. That's gonna push me up. Yep.
My bad, my bad.
I think everybody around me now is on newer tires than I am. It's crazy how much fall off at this track there is. I want to say we're definitely pitting one time. 75 laps for the race. I would like to say that that's going to be 2 full fuel runs. Question is, do we take 2 tires or 4 tires? I'll have to check some wears and temps to see if 2 tires is going to be doable. That was bad timing. Oof. I don't know what his thought process was there. Wall, damn it. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of wall contact in the deep run if we get there. Oh, we're doing donuts in the grass. What's going on? I don't want to be left out. Goodness. Find where the grip in the front tire is because it just wants to wash up so bad. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna be done. Practice a pit entry in case I need to do it. Oh, it sneaks up on you, fuck. Whoops. I should probably practice a pit entry. How much time do I have left? 21 seconds. Never mind. I will just have to be cautious. We are doing donuts in the infield. Why didn't I get the memo? Everybody doing donuts. Madness. Oh, now it's just a demo derby. We got a demo derby going on in the infield. Hear a lot of blown engines. Oh god, it's time to qualify. Oh. See how terribly I can do this. Get all the way down to the bottom. It's definitely warmer, so not going to get as good of a lap as we were in practice. Wasn't the greatest for me, though. Let's see if this sticks for a top 10. It's hard to say. I probably should have practiced my pit entry right there. So, yeah, I mean, we're all pretty much stacked up in the 4/10ths. Jake Johansson is only 5 thousandths outside of 4/10ths. So, see who hasn't qualified. Trey should be up there if he qualifies. Don't know about anybody else other than Trey. Maybe Ryan. I'm trying to remember names and like how good they seemed to do last week. So, just wait until we can go green here. It looks like I am in 6th. Trey did not qualify. Interesting. I guess he wants to work through the field. Jake Johansson, Mark Foley, Polyon Kim, Aiden Go. I don't know how to pronounce that. Angel Bonilla, Soto.
Welcome everyone to round 2 of the ARCA Championship at Texas. We're going to have 70 laps. We got 75% fuel and 3 extra sets of tires. Restart zones are on, and I have no notes other than take it easy at the start, have fun racing each other, and thanks for coming up.
1,882. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Thanks, Josh.
Cars left the grid.
Looks like most everybody's in the Discord, but I feel like that's going to be too much for me to handle while streaming. Thank you, Justin.
Have a good run.
Just a reminder to keep the race radio clear, and if you would like to chat with us, we got the Discord channel open.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Paul Young Kim.
Uh-oh. Got somebody not paying attention.
Hey, what's happening out in this inside lane?
I'm going to delay to start 1 lap because of the issue we had there. I'm going to delay it 1 lap.
Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
Adding to the suspense. Lovely. There we go. Now we got everybody. Most everybody, I think. 34 car field is it's actually really good. We had 46 last week. So not everybody's as excited for Texas as they were for Daytona, it seems like.
Green flag, next time by.
Uh-oh. Damn. So I guess Gary's gonna get a few passes through the lane. Lucky to everybody on the inside lane that gotta go up a position. I would have preferred to start on the inside if I could have. But I don't get to choose.
All right, boys, here we are here at Texas Motor Speedway, home of the one and only sexy Dylan Thomas. Can I get a big old Texas size? Yeah!
Green flag, green flag.
Let's get this thing going. Oh. That was sketchy. I didn't like that. Up into third within 2 laps. I'll take it. I think I'm going to try to roll the top with the Hot Wheels car. Not sure that I actually like the top in 3 and 4. He is getting quite a run off this purple car for sure. Starting to break away a little bit. He is really backing it down in 3 and 4. I don't know how much I like that. Sticking a lane outside of him for the clean air. Tried stamping on the gas a little too early. Three and four definitely get sketchier when you're riding behind somebody. Somebody piling way down deep. It's definitely going to be hard to break away in the early stages. Tire wear is going to start coming in right now or in a couple of laps. Definitely start seeing who can manage the heat over who can't, which I've been known to not manage the heat as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if I start dropping like a rock. Oh, I'm gonna disappear. Great. Love when that stuff happens. So hard to stick behind somebody that close and keep it down. Need to remember to run a different line than the guy directly in front of me.
Can I have a flashback clear?
Oh, Jesus. That was really scary. Really wants the inside.
I love that host smart livery, Reagan.
Checking up, checking up.
Whew. That was scary.
Checking up in two.
I wonder if that lap down car eventually got himself into an issue. Yeah, that was... My heart rate had to have spiked to like 120 at least. We're pitting already?
Matthew, I'm supposed to be in front of you, bro.
It's not ready for this. Let's
Just past 243
do just
on line
right.
3.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
Oh, speeding. Hopefully I don't get caught.
Catch down 40.
Sweet, I didn't. I think me and whoever's in front, Angel, I think him and I were the only ones who thought to take. Two. I have no idea how many additional sets we get. Does it say? Okay. We get 3 additional sets. Probably could have taken 4 because we were up front anyway. But what's a handful of people who...
Flag next time by. Line up on the inside. ARCA 425 down.
Interesting, very interesting. Feel like following everybody else was the right thing to do, because I feel like we're just going to end up cutting through this field pretty quick. We'll see if 2 tires was the right call. We really didn't go that far. Like, I'd say, I think a run is probably about 40 laps. So we'll be hitting lap 60 before we would have to pit again. And I think those inside tires would be able to withstand that.
8 cars leaving. Green flag, green flag.
This car in front of me is going all over the place. Jesus, dude. Oh, and we've got aftermath.
100. 16 down, ARCA 100. 16 down, ARCA 23 down, ARCA 89 down.
Hold the brakes.
23 down. We got damage on the front end.
Great. How much damage? Hey, Reagan, what does the damage on my front end look like?
Trying to see real quick.
Pit road is now open.
So I think we get 1 fast repair. But I don't know if I want to use that.
You're missing your front bumper.
It's totally gone. Sweet. Yeah, I guess we got to pit. So we'll make sure fast repair is on.
Pit box in 10,
Didn't think it was that hard of a hit.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
No, I told you no tires. Well, I guess they're gonna do the lefts, so we'll just get a full set new.
That's it, go.
So
Line up single file. Left up 100. Carbine. Catch up 152.
so we're gonna be 14th. It's not terrible.
Left up 100. 19. Carbine. Left up 100. 19. Carbine.
Why does he get to go by?
Pit safely. Go to the end of the line.
Oh,
Left
fuck.
up 400. 25.
I didn't pay
Carbine.
attention to my pit exit. Well, so I guess we just get to go to the end of the line. I'll be 28 now.
Up on the inside. Catch up 80.
Still got plenty of racing to do. Let's see, what does autofuel say? Got an estimated 41.7 laps left.
87. Car.
So we can make it to the end.
Catch up 152. Car.
Thanks for popping in, Ian. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about pit exit. That sucks. I think I'm pretty much just behind all the lap cars anyway.
Getting ready here. Getting ready. Pace cars in.
That was weird.
Green, green.
Come on, let's go.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, God.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Left up 100. 32. Carbine. Left up 100.
You serious? You're gonna make me let all those cars by?
400. 1. Carbine.
They're all lapped cars anyway. Why does it matter?
Catch up 400. 1. Car. Catch up 152. Car.
Jake, I gotta get in front of you.
Pit road is now open. Catch up 152. Car.
Having some weird issues with pacing.
Catch up 152. Car. Half up 152. Car. Half up 400. 1. Car. Half up 83. Car. road is closed. Car 425. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Only made up a couple spots, I guess,
Leicester, 400.
off of that.
Car by. Pasta 800. Car.
Me and Jake were up front. Now we're both stuck back here. Gotta pass Jake, actually. Crazy stuff.
Okay, bud. Green flag. Stand by. Line up on the outside. Catch stop 700. 75. Car.
See if we can go top 10 in a run. We need to be better with pacing, guys. Everybody's slamming on their brakes because they're not paying attention. Probably should have added more to the auto fuel. Where we at now? 39. Oh, we'll be good.
Get ready. Going green.
Especially more cautions come out, we can just coast.
Pace car's leaving. Green flag. Green flag.
Can I get a black flag cleared? I don't know why it gave me real loud.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
It gave me a black flag passing the base car for my reason.
Did you pass the pace car?
No, I was in the middle of the pack after the wreck.
Gotcha. Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, I'm drifting up way too much. Whoops.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez. Hopefully I didn't take my front bumper off again.
43. Car. Pasta 89. Car. Pasta 200. 43. Car. Pasta 200. 43. Car. Pasta 100. 16. Car.
I'm not ready for that checkup. I need to be paying more attention to when people check up like that, because that's going to continue to ruin my race.
Pace car and 2. Coming to the pit exit.
Pit road is now open. Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
35. Huh. I might need a splash and go. Am I doing that right? The math, 35. Got, yeah. I am short. How did I miss that?
Catch stop 100. 6 stop.
Sure, another caution is gonna happen.
Pit road is closed.
So I don't know
Chop 132.
if the people who pit early were able to get enough. I don't know how that got messed up. Autofuel's been not doing great for me, both in the NSCS and here. Unless, you know, we reach the max of the fuel tank. So maybe pitting that early when we did was not a good idea.
Green flag next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch stop 88 chop.
Might have screwed myself over on gas. We'll see. Can probably do enough fuel saving in traffic, to be honest. Man, it's gonna be stressy.
Ready? Pace car's
Come on. Where's the caution?
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Line up the single flag. Pit road is closed. Tops up 100. 6, stop. Tops up 900. 43, stop.
We gotta let the pace car by, so it's gonna be a heavy checkup.
44, stop.
Well, we're back in the top 10.
Hey, can I get my black flag cleared? I was trying to avoid that wreck and accidentally touched the edge of pit lane.
44, stop. Lift off 44, cowboy.
Checked a lot harder than I was expecting.
Andrew, you can
I
go
just
around
wanted to
me.
coast as much as I could, so shoot up on the inside of the apron, I guess. People pitting now. Should I pit
sure.
just to be
Go around.
safe?
Catch stop 23, stop.
Where's the 519?
Estimated laps. Yeah, I'm like 3 laps
I'm in
down.
turn 3.
You were supposed to be in front of me, and I'm going into the pits.
Pit road is
Yeah,
closed.
it's all messed up, man. I'm going to the pits as well.
I should have pit right there. I wasn't thinking about it.
83, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Because now that I'm up front, there's not going to be nearly as much draft. Being 3 laps. We're going to feel like there's still enough time to like work up through the field even if I pit on the second go around. So I feel like if I pit later, it's not going to be any good for me. So only need to add 1.7 gallons. Oh, pit lane is
Was I not
closed.
supposed to pull in the pits there?
Oh, shoot. Should have thought better about it. Well, we'll continue to try and save, I guess. The fuel calculation just seems so off.
Are we having our black flags cleared because Will pitted too early, or?
No, people got pushed down in the pit lane and then wrecked cars didn't get past them and stuff like that.
Green
Did
flag,
I get
next
yours?
line by. Line up on the inside.
Up in the 5th.
116, where you at, buddy?
Because I can get it pretty close to where,
So
to where it
okay.
needs to be by the time we
so
go
my black flag's
green.
justified.
But the moment we hammer down, it's no good.
What'd you say, Earth?
I
I
don't
thought
know
I
why
called
Black
autofuel
flag is justified
messes
then.
me up so
We all
much.
got confused. I wasn't supposed to enter the pit lane then.
Did you still have to go to EOL?
Yeah, I pulled it off. I think the pit car got ahead of us, and then I pulled in, but I wasn't sure.
Alright, if it still had you go to EOL, then that's fine.
Get ready, going green.
Okay.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green. P5.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, my black flag for passenger yellow. It was the car that got involved in the wreck.
Key up for a second. key up on your mic, please.
Aaron, 943, hit your radio button so Josh can get you.
Aaron, I need you to key up on the radio.
Yep, sorry. Thank you, sorry about that.
Ooh, this car got really tight there. Oh, that was a bad entry. Try to stay down off of him. It's not going to help me out. pit. Dude, it's so close right now. No one to draft. It's going to be hard to save, though. Okay.
Pace car turn 1, pace car turn 1.
Let the 23 car by.
So the question is, we've got 17 laps remaining. There are 17 left. Do I pit for a splash? And maybe right sides? Or do I just continue to try and save it out? Let's see, what are other people doing? We're all gonna pit, okay. So let's
Pit box in 10,
add just a bunch. And then
5,
right sides.
3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
You didn't see that, Whedon.
Just a heads up, you know, you only have one set of right side tires remaining. One up single file, catch up 943 car, catch up 152 car.
So where's that gonna put us? So I've got estimated 37. That's overkill. Whoops. I guess I don't have to worry about saving. I don't think the fuel weight's going to be a big issue. Took 2 rights to get in front of everybody else. I took a full 4 earlier when I had to pit for the bumper. So I should be good to go. I don't see any reason why my insides, let's see. Oh, why does it not have the... It doesn't tell me what my tire wear was on the left sides because it was in the pits. It should tell me. Oh well.
Line up on the inside, half up 152 car. Catch up 775 car, catch the pace car.
Back in third.
Hey, Douglas, you gotta catch the pack here. I need to be behind you.
I mean, we've only got 15 laps. Really don't think the inside tires are going to heat up so much that it'd be rendered useless. I mean, most of the laps we've had on that last set were under caution. I didn't really feel like there was any fall off to begin with, so having fresh right sides and maybe scuffed left sides, I don't think it's going to put me at a disadvantage at all. I have a feeling because these two stayed out that we're going to be able to get around them pretty quick. It's going to be full push from here.
pace car turn 2.
Uh,
Oh, podium position right now. See if I can hang on to it.
Pit road is now open.
Obviously don't need to be doing any pitting. So with probably, wait, will be 2 to go after this, I believe. It's basically 10 lap push. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate the confidence. Ugh. It's getting nervy now.
Pit road is closed.
When you have late cautions like this and it's going to be a full push to the end. Everybody's going to be just aggressive.
83 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Got 2 Thomases in the top 5 right now. So maybe we'll get some Thomas teamwork. That sounded really stupid. I'm sorry. That was gross. I don't need to be saving gas when I'm doing. Just keep it in second. Burn it off, honestly, because I have too much. I do need to be careful. I've got 1 4X left before I hit incident point limit. So I need... Hopefully the top 5 here can just walk away and we spread out a little bit. Especially with us we're going full push, probably. Have you told your son that the Hot Wheels car's been leading the whole time yet? Justin? Let's go. Joey was his name, right? Joey.
Catch the pace car.
Why are we... I'm trying to stay staggered.
The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go. Green flag, green flag.
What'd I get a 4X for? Well, I really can't get any incidents now. Yeah, it's gonna be yellow to the end, I have a feeling. Any idea what I got a 4X for? I don't believe I even touched anybody.
Net code.
It gave you a little bit of a bump on that restart because it was Little mistiming.
My bad.
I didn't think it was.
Two, checking up two.
I didn't think it was a 4x bump though.
Well, you know these cars.
Maybe one of us touched the wall too. That might have been what it was.
Yeah,
4x out of that
Pit
too.
road is now open.
I'm just like at a 16 out of 17, so I'm like sitting here really scared. Joey shows me over the Hot Wheels car. Yay, let's go. Let's go.
Pit road is closed. Car 552 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Letter 552 Carbide.
Man. Gonna be 6 laps to go at green.
Airbus green flag, standby. Line up on the outside.
Quick question, green white checkers are on, correct?
Yes, we got 3.
3 you said?
Correct.
Thank you. Maybe it was a good thing that I took just a lot of extra fuel.
The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go. Green flag, green flag. The road is now open.
Wasn't expecting the tires to do that to me. It's gonna shuffle me back pretty bad. Jeez. Really gonna get shuffled.
Good to say you're pitting in rather than just slowing down on the bottom of the track.
We make this up.
Good satisfaction.
We make it up. do you mean this is less than optimal? This is awesome. I barely got that pass pulled off for top 5.
Nice race at the end there, Regan.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. Good race.
When you got around on the outside, I was so mad because I've been running outside the whole race.
Nice win, Mark.
Good race, everybody. Good race. Yeah, I could have definitely been at the front with Mark if I didn't screw up that restart in turn 2. Just trying to gas it up too much without the tires being warm. But overall, I mean, losing my front bumper and having to go all the way to the back and making it back all the way to the front, I can't ask for much better than 5th. So let's check out that last set of laps. Where am I at? Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, it just took a little bit of air off my spoiler when the tires were cold, and that, for some reason, shuffled me back really hard. Well, I didn't realize we were 3 wide, so I smacked him a little bit. I was able to get it done, though, so. Top 5 finish in the books. We qualified well, too, so that means I'll get good points out of today. We'll have to check the results later. I will end the stream, though, because most everybody's going to be in the Discord chatting about what happened, and I don't want to record voices that I don't have permission for, so I know the only person that's watching right now is Justin, So I'll see you, Justin. Thanks for coming out.